The mood shifts the instant the truth comes out. The man Deuce casually spoke with was none other than Silvers Rayleigh, the legendary right hand of the Pirate King. For most people, that name would inspire instant awe. For Ace, it stirs defiance. He has no interest in treating Roger like some untouchable legend. To him, the Pirate King is not a god to admire, but a mark to surpass. So Ace says what few others would dare. Roger is just a stepping stone. The real peak in his eyes is Whitebeard. That is the man he intends to challenge, the summit he means to reach. His crew, of course, erupts in support without hesitation. Ace's ambition is outrageous, but that has always been part of who he is. And just as quickly as he declares war on the greatest names in history, his mind drifts towards Fishman Island for food, mermaids, and whatever chaos he can stumble into first. When the Spade Pirates finally arrive, Fishman Island feels like a dream beneath the sea, radiant and otherworldly.
Mermaids drift through the water, the kingdom glows with strange beauty, and everything about it feels almost unreal. But Ace and his crew do not enter with quiet wonder. They storm in as only they can, eating, drinking, shouting, and treating the island like a festival.
That recklessness soon crashes into resentment. Hostile fishmen confront them, furious that human pirates would walk so boldly under Whitebeard's flag. But their anger is about more than territory. Fishman Island has suffered deeply at the hands of pirates, and to many of its people, the great pirate era was never romantic. What others call freedom and adventure, they remember as invasion, plunder, and pain. The hatred in their voices is not performative. It is old, personal, and heavy. Ace listens, but he refuses to accept being judged for crimes that are not his. When they try to lump him together with every other human pirate, he stands his ground and rejects it outright. Then the air itself seems to tighten. Without even striking, Ace unleashes Conqueror's hockey, his will crashing outward like a shockwave. In an instant, the confrontation stops being just an argument. His presence alone makes it clear that he is no ordinary pirate.
But the tension does not fade. It explodes. The restaurant is wrecked, violence breaks out, and Fishman Island reveals itself not as a peaceful stop, but as another battlefield. And beyond it waits the new world, vast and merciless,